What if I told you that the secret to explosive plant growth has been hiding in plain sight this entire time? I'm talking about lush, vibrant leaves, stems shooting up so fast you can practically watch them grow, and a jungle-like paradise right in your living room. Sounds too good to be true? Stick around, because what I'm about to share changed everything for me, and it's going to revolutionize the way you care for your plants forever. But first, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for Plant Care Secret, because you don't want to miss the game-changing tips we share every single week. Picture this. 3 months ago, my living room looked sad. My monstera was barely hanging on with yellow, droopy leaves. My pothos had stopped growing entirely. I felt like a plant killer. But then I discovered this ridiculously simple trick, and within just 6 weeks, my monstera exploded with growth, literally tripling in size. My friends couldn't believe it was the same plant. They thought I'd secretly replaced it. The best part? This method costs almost nothing, takes less than 5 minutes per plant, and works on virtually every houseplant you own. Whether you're a complete beginner or a seasoned plant parent, this is going to blow your mind. Let's be honest for a second. We've all been there. You bring home a gorgeous plant from the nursery, full of life and promise. You give it water, you put it near a window, you talk to it lovingly. But weeks turn into months, and nothing. No new leaves, no growth, just sad, stagnant mediocrity. You start questioning everything. Is it the soil? The pot? Are you overwatering? Underwatering? Maybe you just don't have a green thumb. You watch YouTube videos, read articles, buy expensive fertilizers, but nothing seems to work. Here's the truth that nobody tells you. Most houseplants aren't actually struggling because of water or light issues. They're suffocating. And I'm about to show you exactly why. The secret is something so simple it sounds almost stupid when you first hear it. Root aeration and drainage optimization. Wait, don't click away. Let me explain this in a way that'll make perfect sense. Your plant's roots need 3 things to thrive: water, nutrients, and oxygen. Yes, oxygen. Most people focus obsessively on the first 2 and completely forget about the third. When soil becomes compacted, and trust me, it happens faster than you think, your plant's roots literally can't breathe. It's like trying to run a marathon while breathing through a straw. Compacted soil leads to root suffocation, which leads to stunted growth, yellowing leaves, and eventually root rot. It's a slow death sentence, and most plant parents don't even realize it's happening. Let me take you back to where my journey started. Last spring, I inherited my grandmother's fiddle leaf fig, a plant she'd kept alive for over 15 years. It was her pride and joy. When she passed it down to me, I was terrified of killing it. And guess what? Within 2 months, it started declining. Leaves turned brown and crispy. New growth stopped completely. I was devastated. This wasn't just any plant. It carried memories, family history, emotional weight. I tried everything, repositioning it, adjusting watering schedules, buying grow lights, expensive organic fertilizers. Nothing worked. I was ready to give up. Then, one day, I was visiting a local botanical garden, and I overheard a horticulturist talking about soil aeration. She mentioned something that stopped me in my tracks. Most houseplants die from love, not neglect. We compact their soil every time we water, and they slowly suffocate. That night, I went home and gently aerated my grandmother's fiddle leaf fig using the method I'm about to share with you. Within 2 weeks, I saw new growth. Within 6 weeks, it had pushed out 6 massive new leaves. My grandmother's plant was thriving again, and I finally felt like I'd honored her legacy. All right, here's exactly what you need to do. This is the stupid simple trick that'll make your plants grow 3 times faster. Step 1. Get yourself a chopstick, a wooden skewer, or even a pencil. Anything long and thin that won't damage roots. Step 2. Once a week, gently insert it into the soil at multiple points around your plant, going about 2 to 3 inches deep. Not right next to the stem, stay a couple inches away. Wiggle it slightly as you pull it out. You're creating tiny air channels throughout the soil. Step 3. This is crucial. While you're doing this, check your drainage. Stick your tool all the way to the bottom of the pot. Does water pool there? If yes, you need to repot with better draining soil or add perlite to your mix. That's it. Seriously, that's the whole trick. 7 minutes of work per week and your plants will explode with growth. Here's the science behind the magic. When you aerate the soil, you're accomplishing three critical things simultaneously. First, you're introducing oxygen directly to the root zone. Roots need oxygen for cellular respiration, the process that generates energy for growth. More oxygen equals more energy equals explosive growth. Second, you're preventing soil compaction. Every time you water, gravity naturally compacts the soil particles. Aeration reverses this, keeping the soil structure loose and fluffy, exactly how roots like it. Third, you're improving water distribution. In compacted soil, water either runs straight through without penetrating, or it pools in pockets creating rot zones. Aeration ensures water reaches every part of the root system evenly. The result? Roots that can breathe, drink, and eat efficiently. And healthy roots equal healthy plants. It's that simple. Let me paint a picture of what your space could look like in just 2 months if you start doing this today. Imagine walking into your living room, and instead of sad, limp leaves, you're greeted by a lush, vibrant jungle. Your monstera has unfurled 3 massive new leaves with stunning fenestrations. Your pothos has sent out vines so long they're trailing beautifully down your bookshelf. Your snake plant, yes, even your snake plant, has pushed up 2 brand new sword-like leaves. The air feels fresher. The room feels alive. Your friends come over and immediately ask, "What are you doing differently? Your plants look incredible." And you get to smile and share your secret. This isn't just about having prettier plants. It's about creating a space that feeds your soul. A sanctuary where you can breathe deeply and feel connected to nature, even in the middle of the city. A home that makes you proud, that sparks joy every single time you walk through the door. That feeling? It's worth everything, and it's completely achievable with this one simple practice. Listen, I've shared the secret with you. Now it's your turn to take action. Go grab a chopstick right now. Seriously, pause this video and grab one, and give your plants some love. They've been waiting for this. And here's the thing, this is just the beginning. At Plant Care Secret, we're constantly testing, discovering, and sharing proven methods to help you become the plant parent you've always wanted to be. We've got videos on propagation secrets, pest control hacks, and even how to revive plants you thought were dead. So if you haven't already, smash that subscribe button. Join our community of plant lovers who are transforming their spaces and their lives, one leaf at a time. Trust me, your future self and your plants will thank you. Drop a comment below and tell me, what's the plant you're most excited to try this trick on? I read every single comment, and I love hearing your stories. Remember, the difference between a struggling plant and a thriving jungle isn't complicated. Sometimes the most powerful transformations come from the simplest actions. Your dream plant collection is closer than you think. It's literally just a chopstick away. Until next time, keep growing, keep learning, and keep your roots happy. I'll see you in the next video.